What is up, guys? I am AB, and you are clashing with me. Now, we're going to go ahead and look at some of these upgrades that have finished overnight. And one of the main ones, the biggest one, this Labotory. My Labotory was big to me because I am a big attacker. You guys know this. And I have already gotten to it and started upgrading my archers. It's going to take 5 days. It's been 2 hours or so since I started them, so that'll be done in 5 days, whatever. I have started my Dark Spell Factory. Alright, we have started the Dark Spell Factory, so we can get those poison spells, helps us out in war, in which I should be starting a war in a couple of minutes, about an hour and a half. I am out of resources. Look at my resources, they're totally empty. I spent my elixir. I had over 3 million elixir before I started this Dark Spell Factory, and before I started my archers. I had over 3 million, and just those two together took over 3.5 million. So okay, we're gonna go and we're gonna look in at some of these replays. I'm gonna look. I believe this one was a really good one. Let's look at this one. Yeah, this one again was one of those attacks that were very spread out. The loot was very spread out around the edges of the base, but there was also some elixir in the middle of that base, and I wanted to go get that. So also, okay, instead of just using my archers to go to the collectors and get that loot out, let me just get the rest of the loot in the middle of the base too, and I can also get these trophies. And I can't remember how many trophies it offered me. I think it was something like 30. And so I full on attack this, and I think I actually shared this attack in my clan chat because I was scared it wasn't gonna work very well because my giants split up. I only had about 4 or 5 giants going to the side I needed it to go to, where the loot was, so that it could tank or get rid of the defenses and like splash damage, like the mortar and the wizard tower over here, for my archers, so I could put them down over here. Like I just started doing it, but it was really scary. I thought I was gonna lose this. I thought I was not gonna get the loot. That I was gonna waste my troops, and not be able to do anything. But thankfully, my archers here actually got that wizard tower out the way, and there was literally nothing else over here. No splash damage that was going to threaten my archers like that, and we got the loot. And by this point in the attack, I wasn't really going for much more because I had already gotten the gold and most of the elixir, so I was just using my king's ability because I figured out about to end the battle anyway. But then for some reason, I just let it keep going, and my archers took out that cannon, and they got injured there. But oh, sorry about that. They got injured there, and they kept going, and then I saw this town hall open up. I'm like, oh, 2-star. And I still had not noticed. I'm at 93%. I hadn't noticed that. And then I took down the town hall, and I was like, wait, dude, I'm at 97%. I'm gonna like 3-star this thing. And I was like, whoa. I wasn't even going for the 3-star, and I actually shocked myself with this 3-star. But overall, it was pretty good. And I didn't even realize how much elixir was actually on this base until I got it, because I wasn't looking for elixir necessarily. I was actually going for the gold. So yeah, that was really good, and they did offer me 30 trophies, so it was a pretty good attack, pretty good. I award myself there. I was trying to train up an army so that when I was recording, I could do a live one, but you see, I don't have enough elixir for that. It's just like I'm probably gonna run out and still not have enough elixir for this to get a full camp. Like, this is really bad. I'm gonna get that's really bad. I have to just keep farming them up. I have to keep farming up my with my collectors, which really sucks because it takes forever. But I do have a bunch of dark elixir, and I don't really have anything to spend it on yet. I'm not going to upgrade my king just yet, or I don't have a queen. And in my laboratory, I'm not really upgrading anything that consists of dark elixir, because I have to upgrade my dark elixir storage to 30, or I think it's 40,000 actually. I mean, I could do my minions, but I'm not really into the minions that much unless I do Balloonia, which I actually do a lot, so I guess I am into minions. That's really weird, but I'm not really thinking about upgrading them right now. It is 20,000, dark elixir, which is not. I mean, it fills my storage up now, but I can easily farm to 20,000. Like I have 18,000 now, and I wasn't even going for dark elixir. You know, it's just it's in abundance where I'm at in the whole leagues and stuff. So let's look at another one of these replays. Let's look at this. Oh well, I'm out of things to look at. I boosted my barracks and my spell factory yesterday, and I got myself 4 attacks in, 4 Balloonian attacks in. And you can just look at the loot that I just soaked up with this Balloonian, especially this attack. This attack was amazing. And then this one I got 201 in gold, 388,000 gold. I actually lost, and this was a really crap attack. And I'm not very sure what went wrong with this. I think honestly it was because I didn't have my king. For sure, it was because I didn't have my king, and I know for sure that was the attack that I forgot my king on, and I ended up with 47%, which actually kind of made me a little mad because I was only 3% away from the 50, which at least gave me a star, and I wouldn't have lost the 27 cups. But and in this one against Molly, I got 122,000 gold and 113,000 elixir. And then after that, my boost ended. So yeah, that boost was actually for 2 hours. So for me to only get 4 attacks in 2 hours, that's kind of crazy. But it makes sense because my troops take forever to take forever to train up. Now back in my clan chat, these guys are great. You know, Joe, JKZ69, even though I'm pretty sure that's 69. JQ. NV, this guy is great. Let's check out his base. His walls are very low level for him to be a Town Hall 10. But everything else is really good. He's got maxed out troops, I believe. He's got lots and lots of resources. His barracks are upgraded. His spell factory is upgraded. His defenses are great. His Teslas are great. And honestly, this guy right here probably does not take many... he needs to upgrade those air defense. But he probably does not take a lot of beating on air defense. When he drops down to crystal or gold, I think I saw him in gold at one point, he drops down because he wanted to drop down, not because he was getting beat up on, or he drops down because, you know, he was letting people beat up on him. As you can see, his town hall is on the outside, so he probably gets sniped a bunch. That's not a big deal for him. If you look into the clan, he has a bunch of, his donation rate is always, prompt, too. It's amazing. Our clan is a little backwards, though. I want to tell you one thing that's really bad about our clan. Our leader is kind of bad. You know, he doesn't, if people are not following our war rules, he won't kick them out. He just, don't do it again. And it's they do it again, and they do it again, and they're still in the war, and it causes us to lose wars, and it's very frustrating. I'm not gonna name any names, but there's a couple guys in our clan that gets really super mad, and they'll leave, and they come back, and they leave, and they come back, and it's just, it wears and tears on a clan. So you have to always know how to run your clan very well. And back to these upgrades though. This archer tower right here will finish in 3 hours and a half. This one about in 7 hours and a quarter. That's gonna take 4 days. And I'm so stoked about this dark spell factory. You have no clue. So I really want those poison spells. I know it's gonna be level 1, and that poison spell will probably be the next thing I upgrade after my archers, if I have enough dark elixir, which I probably won't because they're probably really expensive now that I think about it, but that makes me really excited just to think about upgrading them to level 2. Let me request these troops. Now, top clans. I don't understand this. Please, someone, anyone, explain to me top clans. Quantum's Reb. Quantum Reb has Up in Smoke Pie. Here he is. He's the number 1. Thank you, Control PS. I'm gonna go ahead and tell him thank you. Thanks, Control. I don't understand why the number 1 player's clan is number 4 in the world. Why would that be? Top clans, yeah, they're number 4 in the world, but the top player's Up in Smoke by. He holds the record. He holds the record for the most in the world. So look, we'll go back to the clans, and I'm guaranteed you this Alex Xseed 2. His clan's number 1 in the world. He's in that clan. Watch. And if he's not, then oh my god, I'm wrong. He's not in that one, obviously, because, well, that would be really weird that Alex is in a Arabian clan. But whatever. Cream pie. You know what, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, all these pies, I'm really feeling like they're the same guy. Like, Up in Smoke Pie, Cream Pie. If you look at his clan, in Quantum Realm, there's a lot of pies, like Cream Pie, Up in Smoke Pie, Hunkleberry Pie, Pie Piper, Warm Apple Pie. There's just a lot of pies, and I feel like they're all that one guy because he really likes pie, and that's a little weird to me. But, I'm not judging you, Up in Smoke Pie. I'm not judging you. But you like a lot of pie, and you've named all your Clash of Clan accounts about pie, or either you got your friends change their usernames to pie. But that's your thing, like I said. And if your friends love you enough to change their names to Pie, then you have really great friends. LOL. But that is it for today, guys. We'll have another video out tomorrow. Sorry, there will only be one today. Leave questions, comments, anything you have underneath the video, and I'll happily answer them. So you guys have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.